All right, what is going on, pricks? We cashed out huge last night. We took home the bag. We hit our NBA main slate. We hit a ton of NHL two-man power plays. It was a really good night overall for betting for us on Prize Picks. With that being said, we're going to carry into today. I have 3 NHL Prize Picks for you and 3 NBA Prize Picks for you guys. A ton coming out in the story. As always, we're always going to have the two-mans on the stories throughout the day, so stay tuned for those. But let's jump into these 3-mans and start off with hockey. All right, here's the 3-man flex or power play, whatever you're feeling today. This is the 3-man that I got here dialed up. We have all over. So with that being said, let's start up with Jacob at the top. All right, guys, Jacob here. We're taking over 2 shots on goal. He's hit this 4 of the last 5 games. When he's hitting, he has a 5 and a 4 and then 2-3. So he's going over it by just 1. But in 2 of the games out of the 5, he's went over it by 2 or more shots on goal. So I'm really liking Jacob over 2. Then we have Anthony Boyce, 2 shots on goal. We're taking the over. He's at 4 of the 4 of the last 4 games. He's averaging 4 in those games. When he's hitting this number, he's usually going way over it with the 4, 4, and 5 going over by 2+ shot on goals. He's playing the Senators tonight, so I'm really thinking Anthony's going to get over this number of 2 shots on goal and have a night. Then we have Mr. JT Miller, boys, 2.5 shots on goal. We're taking the over here. He's hit 4 of the last 5 weeks. When he is hitting, he's hitting 4 or 5. That's 2 over this prop plus. So I'm really liking this. Averaging 3.8 in the last 5 games. So I'm liking JT over versus Seattle. Okay, boys, this is our NBA 3-man power or flex, whatever you're feeling. This is what we got. We have 2 overs and 1 under here. With that being said, we're going to start off with Murray up top. All right, boys, Murray, 20.5 points. We're taking the over here, boys. He's hit 4 of the last 5 weeks. And on the 23rd versus Chicago, he had just 20. That was the only time that he was under this prop by 0.5 of a point. So I'm liking Murray over versus OKC. Then we have Mr. Mountain Mike, boys. Mike Connolly, 10.5 points. We're taking the over. He's hit 4 of the last 5 weeks. The one time not hitting was versus Brooklyn. He had 9 points. So I'm liking him to get over this. He's averaging like 14 basically in the last 5. So I'm taking Mike over versus Portland. I think he's going to have a game for them to pull this off tonight. Then we have Paulo, boys, 6 rebounds. We're taking the under here. He's only tied this prop once in the last 5 games. So with that being said, we're going to take the under versus Indiana tonight. He has a 2, 4, 6, 1, 5. I'm hoping it's going to be like another Washington game. All right, boys, and those are the plays for you today. Wednesday, January 25th. Really excited for today and what we got going on. Hopefully we can hit. Ton of stories coming out, so check the story picks for 2-man parlays.